Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing with you a thrift haul. If you are enjoying my thrift with me videos and my thrift hauls, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Liking my videos really helps support my channel. It helps more people see my videos. The more likes I have, the more people see my videos. So if you would like to support my channel, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed, please do. I love to share videos about thrifting and crafting, DIY, upcycling, education, just to name a few topics. So if any of those sound interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. You guys know that I love to go thrifting. Obviously, my channel is called Thrifted Living. I actually had Friday off from school in honor of Veterans Day. I decided to go thrifting at the Salvation Army, and I went to one that is a little further away than I normally go to. It's the one that I usually go to when I have time off from school, because it is a little bit of a hike to get there. I thought about going to two, but then, you know, you just get a little tired after you thrift for a while. And so I actually decided to not go to the next one that I normally go to. But I'm glad that I waited, because it turns out on Veterans Day, which was actually Saturday, we had the day off on Friday, but Veterans Day was on Saturday, that they were having a 50% off of everything sale. So then the following day, Sean and I went to the Salvation Army, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw some of my Instagram stories from there. So I was happy that we were able to spend some time together and do some thrifting, and I found so many amazing things. I can't wait to share them all with you. I love going thrifting and I love taking you guys with me. Unfortunately, I can't bring everything home with me from the thrift store, but I do like to share little clips of footage and pictures with you guys of things that I wanted so badly, but I decided to not get. As you can see, I found so many amazing things at the thrift store, and Sean and I had so much fun. But mental note, remind me that it's fun to go thrifting with Sean, but he doesn't have like the thrifting stamina that I do. You guys know what I'm talking about. The stamina to look through all of the jeans and through all of the dresses and through all of everything. He hasn't really quite built up that stamina yet, so remind me, guys, next time I say I want to go thrifting with Sean, remind me to pick somebody else, because he likes going, but it is a long time for him, so I understand. Let's just jump right into the haul. The first items that I would like to share with you are items for my classroom. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that I am an elementary English as a new language teacher, so I work with the students that are learning English in our school. I love it. It's my passion. I absolutely love what I do, and I love finding things at the thrift store for my students and to be used in my classroom, because you seriously can't beat the deals that you find at the thrift store. So these first items are things that I plan on using with my kids. The first thing I would like to share with you are some books, and I am really excited about these books. The first one that I found is Richard Scarry's A Day at the Airport. I love Richard Scarry. I've always loved it. There was a Richard Scarry TV show on Nick Jr. when I was little, and I absolutely loved it. The one thing that I love about Richard Scarry is that the artwork is so detailed. Like, this is an example of like getting on the airplane. It's so detailed, and my kids absolutely love it. The other thing that is great is that it's all labeled, especially for English language learners. When we're working on something like this, it's so nice to be able to point to the words. We can also identify letters within the words. I love Richard Scarry. Oh, and it just brings me back to my days as a little one. So I love this book. So I'm really excited that I found that Richard Scarry book. I want to say the books were 29 cents, but they weren't marked. They just had a pink sticker on them. The next thing that I found is a train book. It's called All Aboard ABC, All Aboard Amtrak trains. So I love trains. If you didn't know this about me, I'm a huge Thomas the Tank Engine fan. When I was little, I was obsessed with Thomas. So I love this book because it's all like the alphabet, and then each letter focuses on something different, and we have Amtrak runs right through our city, so the kids can relate to this too, because they probably have seen the train running through downtown. So I love it. I love it. I also love how it's real pictures, especially for the English language learners. I think that's really important. There is definitely a place for something like this with the English language learners, you know, for building vocabulary and like repeating vocabulary and things like that. But I also really like the realistic stuff as well. So I picked up that, and it's funny because I got trains and airplanes. So it's funny how things like that work out. And speaking of things working out, you guys know I talk about this a lot in my videos, where I feel like I go in like spurts of finding like one type of thing. So one day I'll find a lot of milk glass, for example, or a lot of like educational games or something, for example. And then the next time I'll find something completely different. So it's funny because I've recently learned that my kids love I Spy books, like the I Spy series books. My kids absolutely love it. I have one I Spy book in my room, and it's like I Spy, I think it's called School Days. I got it at a garage sale. My kids love it. It is a little challenging for them because they don't know all of the words. So if it says, for example, I spy a key, I need to explain to them what a key is. And in that book, it's tricky because it was I spy a key and it was actually a key and then it was like a music note key. They were tricky. But it was another opportunity for me to teach my students different vocabulary and how the same word is used a couple different ways. I can totally nerd out on education, just in case you didn't know. So I recently learned that my students love I Spy books, and then I found a bunch of I Spy stuff at the thrift store. I was so excited. So the first thing that I found is this I Spy a Pumpkin, riddles by Jen Marzolo and photographs by Walter Wick. Are those the same people? Oh yeah, I guess all the same people do it. But it's called I Spy a Pumpkin. And I thought it was gonna be like all like Halloween stuff, but it's not. It starts out that way. Like it says, I spy a pumpkin, a bushy hair, a skull, a wagon, and if you dare. And I'm really excited about this because it has the actual picture on it, which for my English language learners, this is something that they can do independently because it gives them an example of what we're looking for. You know, not that I would just sit my students down with this book and say, here, this is your lesson for the day, but if I'm working on something independently with another student for a couple minutes, you know, to have them work on something while I'm doing something with another student, I think this is perfect. So for example, right here, you can see that they're looking for this game, and then it's the same exact picture right there. So this is actually perfect for English language learners. So I'm excited that I found this one. Oh, okay. So this one actually has 4 riddle books inside of this one like hardcover book, and it just says I Spy 4 riddle books. Again, it has the actual pictures, which is super helpful for my students. And it's 4 different books in here. So this is I Spy a Dinosaur's Eye. And then, let's see if I can find one. Oh, I Spy a School Bus. So it's different themes. Oh, it's right here on the back too. It's I Spy Funny Teeth, I Spy a Dinosaur's Eye, I Spy a School Bus, I Spy a Scary Monster. Those are all on the back, and those are all the books that are inside. So I'm really excited that I found this, and this actually lines up with the next thing that I found, and my kids are going to love this. Can you hear it already? It's a game, and it actually lines up like this picture is the same on that side, if you can kind of tell. So this game was $1.99, and it was not half off because I got it on that first day. I am so excited about this for my students. It's a memory game. So memory is fairly easy to learn. It has the little riddle on the one card, and then you have to find it and match it with the pictures on the back. So it came with the instructions and everything, which is great. It looks like all of the pieces are here, but we'll actually find out when we're actually playing it. But I'm really excited about this. I know my kids are going to love this. Oh, here we go. So like this is how you match, like these are both the elephants, so you have to match them together even though they have different backgrounds. I love this stuff, and as I said with the Amtrak book, I love realistic pictures for my kids. I think it's, you know, as I said, there is a place for cartoons and for not realistic images, but there's also definitely a place for having my kids actually see the real version of what something is. I'm excited to have that, and it'll kind of connect with this I Spy stuff that they're working on. And I Spy, that's even a really good game in itself for English language learners, you know, walking down the hallway, I spy, you know, something blue, and play a game like that. So I picked that up as well. So excited about those. The next thing I found is really cool. I haven't done any research on it yet, but it's called Pop-A-Word. Do you guys see this? And it's a game that's in the box. It's called Pop-A-Word, and it says the Pop-O-Matic word game with no loose parts. It kind of reminds me of Trouble. Is that what it's called? The thing that you hit? Let's see. I'm trying to find a year on it. Patent pending. But it's inside of the box. It's definitely older. I'm going to open it up. It looks like it's been played. Oh, this is cool. So I think it's kind of like Scrabble to a certain extent. 1975. But I think you push it down and it pops them all up, and then whatever letters are on the top you have to make a word out of. So I think that'll be really fun, and each letter has a point value, but you just pop it like that. I think this will be perfect in my classroom. I think my kids would love, whoa, I think my kids would love to play games like this with this little guy right here. So I picked it up. Here's, I'm gonna show you what it looks like a little closer. There's what it looks like up close. I'm really excited about this. I know my kids are going to love having this, and it just seems, it's like perfect for a classroom, you know what I mean? Plus it's really fun to do that, and my kids will love it. And there'll be no little loose parts rolling around. So I'm gonna bring that to my classroom. This was $1.99, so you can't beat that. I have one more find for my classroom. The last thing that I found for my classroom is called Bingo Link. And the thing that's really cool is it says, what can you see? Oh, it was only 99 cents, and it was half off yesterday. Awesome. So it's like, it's a bingo game, but it has like actual images of things on it. Again, completely perfect for my English language learners, you know, learning new vocabulary with pictures in English. Let me just open it up really quick so you can get a peek inside. Okay, so it comes with all of these different boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish there were more boards. Oh no. We'll have to do it in shifts because some of my groups have more than 4 kids. And then it has all of these little pieces in here that, like, if you get the word, you put it down on this spot. And then I think you have to make like a line, you know what I mean, just like regular bingo. There are no directions, but I'm pretty sure that's how you play it. And like, look at the pictures, again, all realistic, which is great. Doesn't seem like there's any particular theme, it's just stuff. But I'm excited. I think my kids will really enjoy playing that, and again, it's good for vocabulary building. So isn't it funny how that kind of happens? Like, those were I Spy games, which are obviously like you have to look for certain things, but this is kind of like an I Spy type activity too. So I'm telling you guys, it just, this happens to me all the time, where I find something similar, like repeatedly. And this was only 50 cents because it was 99 cents originally and then half off yesterday. So that is everything that I found for my classroom. Now I have some home decor items, and I also have some clothing I'd like to share with you. So I apologize, but this haul is going to be a little bit on the longer side. So let's go into home decor stuff. I'm so excited to share this with you. Sean and I will be hosting Thanksgiving this year, and I'm really excited because I like hosting holidays and I think it's fun. And I was looking for some stuff for some table decor for our Thanksgiving dinner, and I found some great stuff when Sean and I went thrifting yesterday. All of this stuff was 50% off because it was on the day when they were having the Veterans Day deal. So everything that I'm going to be sharing with you will be used for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. So the first thing I would like to share with you is this turkey. Isn't he magnificent? I love this little guy. Well, he's actually not little in comparison to my head. He's pretty big. He's a candle holder, which I think is so perfect. It says it looks like it said like 1980 something when he was created, but I can't tell for sure. He was $3, but half off. Can you guys guess what I'm gonna do with him? Probably spray paint him white or spray paint him gold. Maybe gold. I think he could look pretty cool gold. I think that'll look really cool, and I'm really excited to put him on our table. So I picked him up for Thanksgiving. I also picked up this little glass, like little guy. Isn't that cute? I think he's so cute. He's a relatively new, $4.99. Oh, I'm pretty, Inspirations brand. I'm pretty sure it's Joann's. I'm almost positive it's Joann's, but it's a little like dish. I don't want to take him off because he's like taped in there right now. He was only $1.99 and then half off. He was originally $4.99 at Joann's, but there were 2 of them, and the other guy was broken. His tail was broken, so I didn't take him. I feel kind of bad separating them though. So I picked him up for only $1.50. Yeah, for $1.50. And the last thing that I picked up for our Thanksgiving tablescape are these really pretty candle holders. I actually picked up 4 of them. These really beautiful candelabras, is that what they're called? I can't remember. So I really, really love these. I think they're really pretty, especially like the detail work on the bottom. Really pretty. So those ones are a little shinier. They were $2.99 a piece, again, half off. So that's a pretty good deal. And then the other ones, these ones were $1.99. They're not as shiny. They have a little more of a rustic finish to them. which I think is fine, especially for Thanksgiving. And who knows, I might end up painting them. You guys know I love spray paint. So I picked up 2 of these for $1 a piece, and then these ones were $1.50. So I'm excited to set up a Thanksgiving tablescape. If you guys would like to see some Thanksgiving videos, just leave a comment below and let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see, and I could definitely share something with you. And now on to some clothing. I am loving finding clothing. I'm loving finding clothing at the thrift store right now. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've been doing Weight Watchers for a month now. I've lost almost 10 pounds. I lost like 8.2 pounds, and things are starting to fit differently, so it's nice to be able to try on some things in smaller sizes. So I picked up a few items. I picked up several items for my new wardrobe, and I'd like to share them with you now. So let me jump into the clothing portion of this haul. A majority of the clothing that I picked up are actually workout pieces because I've been going to the gym, and now I'm finding that my workout pants are starting to slide down when I'm dancing and doing Zumba and stuff and running. So I definitely needed to get some smaller pairs. Let me share with you the stuff that is not workout related first. The first thing I would like to share with you, let's see, is this top. I love this top. This is this really pretty, really thick knit top. It is from the brand Johnny, and it's really, really like well made. I love the navy and the red stripes. It's a 3/4 length sleeve, and it just billows out at the bottom. It's definitely not a dress, at least on me it's not a dress, but I really love the pattern for the fall. I'm probably gonna wear it to school tomorrow after I wash it, and then it zips down the back. I'm really excited about this next piece as well. This is an Old Navy skirt in a size 6, which I'm really excited about. I've been working really hard, guys. Except for last night. I had a ridiculous amount of Halo Top ice cream last night. So it's this really pretty Old Navy skirt. I've been looking for a denim skirt that is a different length. I have 2 denim skirts right now, or 3, that are just not the right length and the right style to wear like all the time. I feel like this is a wear all the time type skirt, and it is this really pretty denim skirt with navy buttons. I really like the length of it. It goes to like mid shin for me. I prefer to have things that are a little longer versus things that are a little shorter at school for obvious reasons. And it has this really pretty belt that ties with it on the top. So I love it. It might actually not be denim, it might be a different material, but it kind of gives that like denim-y vibe. It was $4.99 and it was also half off. Then I also found these. I didn't try these on, and I don't know if they're even gonna fit, but I found these like jegging, legging type things. Oh yeah, these should fit me. They are very see-through, they're pretty thin, but I've been looking for something that is not black tights. Like I have this one pair of black tights that I got at the Salvation Army from the Loft, and I wear them all the time. And I've been looking for something else to wear, not just that one pair of tights. So these were $1.99, and they were not half off, but they were only $2. They're gonna be probably not full length on me, or maybe they would be because I'm short. Pretty close to full length on me, but I'm looking forward to wearing these with tunics and sweaters, things like that. Definitely not as pants. No. The next thing I found is this top. I went back and forth about getting this top, but you guys know I love flowy things. So it is this oversized flowy top, and it has like this like detail in it. I love, can you see like the lining on it? It's really pretty. It's H&M, oh no, it's Forever 21. This is a medium, so it's meant to be oversized. I've just been looking for something like slouchy and casual like this to wear with jeans, like out to the store really quickly, or even to wear in my videos, like if I want to do like a sit down and chat type of video or go live. The reason why I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it was that it's $5. That's a lot. I think that's a lot. So I picked it up anyway. It seemed like a good investment, and I'm excited to have it. Plus, I love how the sleeves are tight. So it is big and billowy, but like it's not gonna flop around in your sleeve, on your arm, you know, where you can like see like your undershirt and stuff. So I picked that up as well. And the last thing I picked up, I'm so excited. You guys are going to probably not be happy with it because you remember my other item that looked just like this. So I picked up this infinity scarf, and if you've been a longtime follower of my channel, you know that I had this gray scarf that I wore all the time. It was like my security blanket, and y'all let me know that you didn't like it. So I stopped wearing it. I still have it though. I stopped wearing it, but I definitely needed to replace it. And I found this really pretty one. Isn't that so pretty? The knit is like perfect. There we go. You can kind of see it now. It's really good quality. I don't see a tag on it anywhere, unfortunately, so I don't know where it came from. But it was only $1.99, so I'm so excited. I wish I had a tag though so I could know how to wash it. I don't know. I'll probably just plop it in the washer and see what happens. Let it air dry. So I picked this up for $1.99. So I have one more piece to share with you that is not workout related. And it is this really pretty dress. It was $8 originally and then half off. I think this is really fun. I'm gonna get it a little closer so you guys can see the pattern. Isn't that a really fun pattern? I love it. It is the brand Forever 21. And I just think the pattern is really unique. It is a little bold for me, but why not? Why not? I'll definitely wear something underneath it because it would be a little sheer and a little low cut. I also love how it has like, ugh, gotta hold it up like this. It has like a little like coverlet type thing. I think it would look nice with some brown leggings and some boots. Oh, I have green leggings that could go with this because it has green like green in the leaf right there. Oh, that would look really cute. So I really like this. I think it'll be really fun to wear to school. So I picked this up as well. It was only $4. So everything else that I picked up is workout related. As I said earlier, I'm losing weight, so I needed some smaller pieces of workout clothing. Also, a lot of the stuff that I have like is summer related, so I needed some other things that would keep me warm in the winter. I think that I'll start with the tops because I got some tops and I also got some pants. So the first top that I picked up, and all of this was half off. I found this all at one place. So I picked this up yesterday on the half off sale. It was $3.99. I love this. It's like, I don't know how to describe this material, but I have a lot of stuff in this type of material. And of course I don't see a tag, but it's like super stretchy, but also like constricting. They'll give you some good support. It has a built-in like sports bra, but of course I'd wear something else with it. And then it has like a keyhole in the back. I really like that detail. So it was only $2.99, and I think that's a really good deal for this because this seems to be pretty high quality. I also like to have workout pieces in shades of gray and black and white because it goes with so many different things. I also like to have things that are really vibrant and printed like this. So I love this top. It's Fila, and it is a stretchy material. And as you can see, like I told Sean, you have to be careful when you can see like the white like that because that means it's gonna be see-through. It was $6, but it was half off. The next top I picked up is this plain grayish blue top, and I wanted to have some just solid colored prints with sleeves because sometimes I just don't feel like having my arms completely hanging out. This is the brand Wick Kid. Oh my gosh, is this a child's top? This might be a child's top. Who knows? It'll work for me. I'll make it work. So I like the plain color and the sleeves. I think it'll work well. It was $4, so it was only $2 with the half off deal. And I picked this one up, but I really liked the color. Why are some of these so expensive and others aren't? This is $7.99, and the other thing was like $4. It ended up being $4, but I really liked the blue color. It's the Danskin brand, which is, or Dunskin, Danskin, that's Walmart, I think, right? And I just liked the color, and I thought it would be nice to wear while I'm going to class. I think it's a really pretty color. And I have some pretty plain colored pants that would go with it. Then I picked up two long sleeve tops. The first one is, I don't think I'd work out in it, but I would wear it like to the gym over something. And it's this like really pretty teal colored top that has the stitching, the white stitching throughout, which I think is really pretty. It's the brand Extreme Mountain Sports. So I think it's definitely made for wearing outside, but I think it'd be good to wear to the gym. And it was $6, so it was actually half off. Really good deal. It was only $3. The last top I got is in a shade that I don't normally get. It's in this really pale, pretty pink. I don't know. This is totally outside of my comfort zone. Russell Athletics Members Mark brand. $4 because it was $8 originally, half off. It has this like breathable side to it in this different material, so I'm excited for this. It is a little thicker, so again, maybe something I'd wear over something, or if I was like going for a walk or something outside, it wasn't too cold, I would probably wear something like this. Oh no, it wasn't $4, it was $4 and then half off, so it was only $2. I don't get the pricing, guys. Can you explain it to me? Because I don't get it. The last items that I would like to share with you are pants that I found, and I found, the first pair that I found are these like 3/4 length or maybe pretty close to full length on me, black tights from the brand Hardtail Forever, and they seem pretty solid. They're stretch chest. Oh, actually, no, I can kind of see through it. They were $4, so they were $2 full price. Or not full price, $2 on the half off deal, but I'm excited to have something like this to wear to the gym, again, in a plain color. Then I also picked up a couple in some different types of colors, some different styles. The first one I picked up is from the brand Champion, and I really like the color palette in this. I just like the combination of the different shades. It's like purple and blue and green and black and light blue. They are full length, and I also love the like exposed stitching. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Down the side, yeah. So I really liked these. They were $5, so they were $2.50. Seriously, I got so many awesome deals on workout clothing. It's kind of like the I Spy thing. I needed some new workout clothing. I found it. I needed some I Spy stuff. I found it. And then the last pair I found, I wasn't really 100% sure if I should get them or not, because lime green is not my color. They were $5, and this is what they look like. I don't know that I will ever actually wear them out of the house. They just have like a kind of a different style. I'm not sure that I'll wear them. Lime green isn't totally my color, but I liked the deep gray. So they were $2.50. And that's it for this thrift haul and shop with me video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying seeing everything that I find at the thrift store. Let me know what your favorite find was from this video. And if you're thrift shopping as well, please make sure you follow me on Instagram and share with me everything that you find. I love seeing everything that you guys find. And I especially love it when you share vintage and nostalgic things with me. It's like my favorite thing ever. So let me know if you're finding anything great and share it with me on Instagram. Don't forget to check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Please follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving. And if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!